discussion about Fantastic Four. We have me, Reed Richards, the smartest man on earth. We've got Johnny Storm right there, aka Human Torch on the right, and then we've got Mr. Pro's credit scene. That's who we got on the left. So, if you haven't seen the movie, click off the stream and come back
Immediately.
when you've seen it. So, does anybody want to give their thoughts? Anybody want to start off?
Go ahead, Alan. You go first. Okay.
Let's see. It was a good movie, not gonna lie. Would I go see it again?
You're out of your mind.
Maybe not, but
Right.
it's still a solid watch. Not gonna lie. I wasn't tired at all watching it, so that's a plus. Yeah, I'd probably give it like a good 8.59 out of 10. It was a
Interesting.
good watch.
What about you, Chris? Johnny Storm?
Overall, pretty good movie. I like that it was the first Fantastic Four movie where I didn't have to sit through their freaking origin story for like
Cause you fucking
an hour and a
missed the
half.
first 10 minutes.
Well, it's okay. I understand that, but it's like, you know what I mean. Like the movie isn't
Well, yeah.
focused around the origin
not-
story.
They show it though at the start.
Yeah, I'm fine with them showing it. I just don't want it to be the main focus of the movie. I like how we're
Well, yeah.
4 years in the future, or after they get to
4
power.
years
So it's
into the
like,
career.
yeah, it's like now they're established. They're not really, they're freaking celebrities.
I love
Right,
that.
so it's like, and yeah, I have a lot of theories and a lot of cool. I watched a video, like some of the details, they're pretty cool. Most of them are kind of just like little Easter eggs and really don't change much in the universe. There's some gas ones that I thought were pretty cool.
Can I start off by saying I love the 60s aesthetic of the film. I love how cheesy it was. I love how they started off in the classic comic uniforms in the flashback. I love how they're like celebrities. And they're like, it seems like such a comic book aesthetic world. Like, they're just in this big tower and everybody's just like chilling and supporting them in the streets.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it was pretty excellent. I love the vibe that it gave. It was definitely a different type of MCU movie. I'm curious how they're gonna interact with the prime present Earth, because they're in the 60s. The main MCU is freaking like 2030 or something.
Yeah, they're in like 2031, I think. Yuri time, because I have some cool stuff. I got some cool
Let's
stuff
go
I
through the
found.
film first. So we
Okay.
start off. Did y'all peep the Latveria chair during the discussion?
Yes, I saw that.
I fucking nutted. I was like, oh
The
my
what?
gosh. You didn't see
So
the Latveria? Like all the countries or whatever
Do you
were
know?
freaking
You
there.
know what that is, right, Alan? Latveria.
Oh, yeah.
Dr.
And they were
Doom's
absent,
own.
right?
He was the
Yes.
only seat that was absent.
Yeah.
It's
Big
like that
move on
alone said so much that he's like a hater in this universe because they didn't show him
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
He's like, he doesn't
Because
even
at that
fuck with him.
meeting, that was Sue Storm being like, "Hey, let's like total like weapon disarmament. Like we're all gonna be together."
And he didn't
It's
show
all,
up.
and they all turned in their nuclear weapons except for him.
Jesus, that said so much. Just that frame. I was like, oh my gosh. They're already getting it down off rip.
Yeah.
That low-key relieved me because I was scared that the Doctor Doom was going to be like some random freaking alternate universe Doctor Doom and not like actually be from Fantastic Four. It seems like they got some history.
Yeah,
My only
that's
question
what it
is if they've battled before or like spoiler alert, we at the end. Is that like the first interaction or have they battled?
I think
They've
it
been
might
8
be.
years by the end of the movie. 8 years in the career.
Yeah. I think that at the end, I don't think that is their first interaction, but I do think that might be their first interaction with him as Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
But they've definitely interacted with him
Because
as
like they
Victor
were
Von Doom.
Reed and Victor were college students together.
Yeah, they
I
were
was just wondering
together.
if he was like they battled as Doom, or if like
Yeah,
he was just
and
chilling.
I'm assuming it's a similar concept as like he was probably supposed to go on that space trip that transformed him, but he probably turned him away so he could take Ben
Oh shoot, that is
because
true.
Ben was not
Nigga was
qualified
not
really to
there.
do that.
Oh,
But fucking Reed was like, "Hey,
dang.
let's fucking do this. Like, I want you with me because you're my best pilot I know. So I'm gonna take you. I don't care what the fucking government says. You're going with me." And he probably turned down Victor for that.
So
And that wasn't
then,
like that was just kind of already the beef.
how the frick did Victor get his powers if he never went out of space?
He's
He could have. It could have been a thing where he just went maybe after them.
in the comics. He has like he's a mixture of like Doctor Strange and Iron Man. Like he has armor enhancements, and then he has like he masters magic. It's like
Yeah,
that's how he gets it. But there's like some movies and shows where he goes on the trip with him.
yeah,
He
because
gets
like
it.
the 2015 one is that's how he gets his. See, like they all go together, and
Mhm.
he gets trapped. He gets like he gets sucked into the soil, and
Yeah.
he disappears. And then whenever they go back, freaking like I don't know,
Someone find
6 years later, some shit like that. He's been sitting there, and his whole body has fused with his fucking environmental suit, which
him.
has basically done the reverse of what it's supposed to do. Instead of or keeping the environment out, it absorbed all the environment around him,
Hmm.
which is how he got all his abilities and powers. Which is why he had total control over that planet that he was on. But
So
yeah,
we're going through this movie. The frickin' the Galactus part. That part was
Mm.
insane. The whole space segment.
yes, yes.
Bro, that was hype when
The
they're like figuring
fucking
out like who is this Harold? Who's this Galactus? And like they're going to freaking find him. You just see him on
okay.
the throne.
Before we talk about the Galactus part, can we talk about the fucking? I saw this and I thought it was pretty cool and pretty interesting. The difference between the interviews before they left and after they got back. Before
Oh
they
yeah.
left, like super, like I wouldn't say excited, but like super, adamant, super prideful. Like, okay, we're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna either stop this guy or we're gonna negotiate or whatever. Right? It's like ready to go. Let's get it. They come back completely 180. It's just like we don't know what the fuck this guy
We gotta
is.
talk
We don't
about
know
how
what
they
he's
got
gonna
there
do.
though. They went up
All
there.
right.
Bro, that was
Mm.
crazy when they were
They went up
scanning
there.
the ship and then it went to her stomach. I was like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
They found that there was a fifth person. Holy
The
moly.
fucking when they first show up to the planet, and
It
they're
was
just
already
like,
getting
and they
obliterated.
scanned it for life, and there was life on it, and you like as soon as you see like the little life forms, they're fucking sprinting everywhere, freaking out, and then they're like, what the heck? And then they see this little freaking hole start forming, and it just gets bigger and bigger, and then boom, his freaking ship is plowing through this planet,
Yeah.
absorbing it.
And then they said that it was freaking bigger than Earth.
13%
yes,
bigger.
it's 13% bigger than Earth, and he freaking engulfed it in like 20 seconds. But yeah, after that, they were like directly in his line of or his path, so they had to like get off their freaking thing and fly around. And they freaking flew around and tried to keep invisible, but it was a little too late. They got sucked into his retractor beam. And then the Silver Surfer freaking flew over.
I like the little connection Silver Surfer had with Johnny Storm. That was kind of cute.
That's always been a
Oh.
thing in most of the movies. Well, at least
Except
with the
now
female
she's
They
Silver
kind of did a
Surfer.
reverse.
Because
Remember in
so
the
because
what were you saying?
well, so like in the fucking the early 2005 and 2007 ones, or the 2007 one, right? It was God, what was the guy's name that played Silver
male?
Surfer? The freaking yeah, it was like
I don't
it was
remember
his
the
name because they're both from the same planet, the female and the male.
Mhm.
It's I know at some point in the comics they were also lovers.
Yeah.
They didn't do
But,
that in the movie. Apparently, it was just her and the
no,
freaking daughter.
yeah, it was just her. Yeah, her and her
Yeah.
daughter. She said she instead of him being the one, it was her sacrificed herself for her planet. But anyway, so they like he had an interest with Sue Storm in the 2007 movie.
And then they reversed it. So it's
Yeah,
a
and then they
female
reversed it.
surfer, and then it's the brother instead of the sister.
Yeah, and it's
Mm.
Johnny. And I felt bad for Johnny when he first interacted with her because he kind of like he was trying to like explain something that was pretty freaking important to the movie, but nobody wanted to believe him because they just assumed that, oh, this is Johnny. He's just trying to hit on the freaking new alien chick that just came to Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, he was, but that wasn't his main intention when he was
Johnny
bringing it
likes
up.
girls. Johnny likes space. Now there's a alien space girl. I get it.
And she might be naked, I
man.
don't know. And then Reed was like, it's a, what did he call it? The freaking polymer or whatever.
Yeah.
No, the part I liked when she's like
What's that?
chasing the ship, and then fucking Susan's just like, "Kill her, Johnny." I was like, "Damn." Not even on
Yeah,
some
she didn't
superhero
even
yet.
want her.
She was a straight up killer, which is valid. They're trying to take the freaking unborn baby.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
insane.
She
Alright, before we go to that part,
What?
the
I know
freaking
she almost
meat.
freaking. I mean, her fingers went through her freaking stomach.
Yeah. But
Jeez.
the freaking meeting with Galactus for the first time.
That was scary.
This freaking
The freaking
towering
face.
being. Yeah, his freaking. First of all, just walking through and just seeing conveyor belts everywhere.
Bro, did
of
y'all
just
know what the
chunks of
lava
planet.
was?
That's the planet,
Yeah,
right? Like
it's all the
yeah, his-
planets.
his-
That's why it goes into them.
Yeah, that's the point of his ship. It consumes the whole planet, breaks it into chunks, and then melts it down into molten lava, and then
Oh,
it
it goes
feeds it
into
to him
his
through
armor.
the tubes.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
That's what keeps him alive. Fun fact about Galactus, you guys probably know this. He is a required being.
He's a Nexus
He
being.
is. He has to consume planets in order for the universe to continue
Bro,
functioning.
did y'all know every single Galactus is the same Galactus? Canonically, that's what a Nexus being is. So, like, every appearance, like the Fortnite Galactus, this movie Galactus, the shows, it's all the very same Galactus.
Yeah, they're all the same one.
Even the freaking giant freaking storm yet? In
Yep.
like the first Fantastic Four?
He's
Oh
all of them. Which one, man?
Are you serious?
He can't die. He's a Nexus
Yeah.
being. He's already required.
Yeah, he's required for the universe to stay normal. If not, then the universe will fall apart. But unfortunately, he picked Earth, which is very sad. Well, actually, he didn't pick Earth. Silver Surfer did.
Yeah.
She just used all her freaking shit, calculation shit to figure out planets that were viable. And then, see, so they leave the freaking Galactus ship after fucking them up a little bit.
Bro, that was
Rip-
hard.
rip-
And like as soon
ripping
as
it.
like he was trying stuff, Johnny didn't even say it. He just blasted
Yeah,
into
as
the
soon as
valves
he-
and like all the
yeah.
pipes. Didn't even
Yeah,
say
as
shit
soo-
on site. That was gangster.
valid reaction after, hearing that he wants to just take your nephew. Just take him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not even that he like he asked for him at first and then immediately just switched over to like, I'm gonna take him. Like, you're not gonna stop me. He will be my freaking
Then he accelerated the birth.
progress. Yeah, he accelerated the birth. I was like
That's what
immediately.
he was doing with his eyes. Shit. Oh.
What'd you think happened?
Yeah.
That she just was about to deliver it all of a sudden? Conveniently?
I mean,
you think they
I
want
was
to
like, maybe
prepare
he,
her? Like, yo, you're about to go
induced
to,
her
you're
labor
9
or
months
something
in.
yet.
She like,
Yeah, no,
I
she
thought
was
he
accelerated
induced
it.
her labor or something. Yeah.
he accelerated the birth so
Dang.
the baby could be born like ASAP. Because what he was trying to do is have her go into labor and have the baby right then and there so that he could take him. But fortunately, Johnny fucked him up to a point where he couldn't do that. He had to like stop, close off his valves because they were just leaking everywhere.
Yeah. He possesses the power.
bro, I loved how Reed was like under that pressure during the whole ship scene escaping. He was like, they're all looking to him like, what do we do, Reed? And he was like helping her go into birth, telling him to freaking shut off the engines,
Yeah,
go
he's like
to
all
a
over the
black
ship.
hole. You gotta trust me. And it all worked. That was fucking
Been
hard.
slingshot this yet. I'm like, bro.
He was doing all that yet, bro. That's why he's the leader
Yeah.
right there in that scene. He was getting that yet done.
And he had to freaking hold Sue down.
Yeah.
Freaking stretch his legs out to the ceiling. It's like, hold it down.
gravity. That's not normal. I know. Dang.
Also, the freaking contrast at the beginning when they said everything will be okay. Or nothing will change. And then in the ship, everything's gonna change.
Yeah.
Like, they both
Jesus.
knew. Even though Reed was adamant about nothing changing, he knew for a fact this was gonna freaking change everything. And then she had the baby.
Hmm.
Then caught him and got the
Oh my
umbilical cord.
gosh.
Gave it
That
to Reed.
freaking
And then,
interview was crazy. When he was
yep.
like, and he's just so honest. That's just Reed. He just has to be straight up.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Whenever I heard him, I was like, bro, why the fuck would you tell them exactly what Galactus said?
It's
Like, you
part
know
of his
what their next
character.
step is gonna be, bro.
He
He's just
has to,
straight
like,
up.
honestly, even then, even if he wanted to, like, what are you gonna tell them? Yeah, we defeated him, and then just be
Nah, don't
called out
tell
as a
them that,
liar.
but just tell them like another reason as to why y'all couldn't defeat him.
Yeah.
Give them another reason as to why the price was too high. Don't say, "Oh yeah, he wanted outshined," and we shouldn't have. Be like,
Well, you gotta realize the
he
fucking
wanted, I don't know,
humans didn't
freaking
care.
BBC sucked, so we were like, nah.
They
Some yet,
wouldn't
like, bro,
care.
you're Reed Richards. You can think of another excuse.
Yeah, but
But
they
now
wouldn't care.
That's his
you got
character.
everybody looking
He's
at
just
your
honest.
son now, bro.
He's
Yeah.
honest.
It didn't matter what he said. He
You
could have
remember
said
the
literally
scene?
anything.
They're like, they
in
can't
exchange
hurt
for
us.
humanity.
So they weren't afraid of like being
Yeah.
endangered. They're like the only heroes on the planet, and they're in the most protected building in the city.
Yeah.
I would've
Well,
went
the
about that
thing
differently.
with that is like they can't hurt them. They were referencing like physically. Physically they can't hurt them, but emotionally they can. That's the biggest problem they had is that they hate us. That's what Reed said. Like they hate
Went
us.
from love to hated.
Yeah, it went from love to immediate hate because. But I mean, it's freaking crazy that these people are just like, yeah, let's just give up this innocent child.
I mean, I could kind of understand from their perspective. It's like
I mean, I get it.
one,
It's like
to save everybody.
yeah,
Yeah,
one to say million or billions,
that
but
freaking
at the end,
reporter was saying that yet on the TV too, and then I think Sue turned off the TV.
She
yeah,
broke
she
it.
blew up the TV. Yeah.
Bro, I loved that freaking that part when they're like figuring out how to lure Galactus, and they all just turned on Reed after like the whole arguments with Reed and Sue about the baby. Like, oh, it's how you think, and how it
Yeah,
hurts
and then
me. It's my job to think about these things to hurt them before they can hurt us. And then we get the part two of the
oh, that's right. He was
argument.
like, it's my job to think about the worst possible outcome so that I can prevent the worst
And then
possible.
how he freaking figured it out, and then Sue already knew, and he was like, I don't
Yeah,
know yet. And
Yeah.
he's
then
like, I
she's
gotta
like, oh,
figure
you
it
The
do
out.
nigga
know.
already do
He's
it.
like, you already did.
Fuck.
And then they're all turning
He's
on
like,
him.
no, no, I'll find another way.
This is stupid. We can't use him as bait. And then he was like, Sue, you know what I'm talking about, right? And she's like, I know. I was like,
She
oh
didn't want
my
to, but she knew
gosh.
it was the only way. It's freaking
Nigga
sad.
tried to play that shit off like that wasn't his first idea.
Because he thinks about these things. He
Well,
has to.
He has to think about the bad things to prevent the bad things. Like he has to, because if he doesn't, it's just fucked. Like he's screwed either way.
Bro, I loved when like, bro, he was about to teleport the whole planet. That was insane.
That
And
was
then I was-
outrageous,
I was
dude.
thinking like, what about the sun and the moon? What's gonna happen? Is the
So
planet
that's
just
what
gonna
they
get
were
obliterated?
planning. Is their plan was to move to a so this moon isn't really required in
Onto
a
a
sense.
suitable place?
Yeah,
I
like
thought
next
they're
to
the
another
same
sun.
somewhere fucking anywhere else. I didn't
No, they
hear
were
Oh
trying to
anything.
get
nah,
somewhere.
bro.
No,
What
they
the
were trying to
fuck?
find the most viable location,
Yeah.
which was like millions and millions of light years away, and it would have taken Galactus another like 3-4 million years to find
Oh
Earth.
my gosh. And then when she blew up the fucking portals, and then he immediately
Yeah.
ran, he's like, close off the building! He ran to the board with the chalk, and he just couldn't write anything down. He couldn't think. He's had
Yeah,
like
he erased
5
everything.
seconds to think of anything. He couldn't.
Yep.
Uh,
And then Johnny luckily saved the day with the audio
Oh,
recording.
Johnny's just low-key was
Mhm.
one of the MVPs, holy moly.
That was probably one
He
of
was
the
a
best
sleeper.
subplots. Was like him discovering this language and learning it. Like
Yeah.
that was insane.
yeah.
That's something
He
you don't
saved their
expect from a
ass
guy
so
like
many
that.
times.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like stop, especially when he stopped her and played the audio recording of her playing it. You know, they
Mhm.
sounded pretty like cheery and kind of like just normal.
They're so pretty.
And then now he turned on the other recordings from all the other planets, just people screaming and begging for mercy. It's
She's
just all
lucky the
this-
reason why she did what she did at the end of the movie.
Yep. He changed her mindset. He's like, you have marked all these planets for death. This is all your fault. She's like, please just stop. Like, leave me alone. Not true, even though it is. And then they tried to freaking capture Galactus, the last portal. Also, freaking
Bro.
them working with Mole Man
Bro.
to move everybody to subterranean.
Butter me up, Ray.
Mhm.
Yeah, butter me up.
I was saying.
Butter me up, Reed.
Oh,
I love
man.
that actor so much, by the way. That guy's just such a goofball in every role he plays.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when Galactus hopped out into the water, I was like, damn.
Oh my god. Bro, he freaking
flooded
flooded the
city
streets.
just by
Yeah.
getting in the water.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I like how he just like nonchalantly just plows through all the city.
Yeah.
No fucks given whatsoever. He's just like, I'm getting this baby. I don't care what you want. What happens.
Then when Reed was getting stretched, a lot of people were saying
Oh,
he could
yeah.
stretch
Oh.
way farther. It was because it was unconsensual, bro. He wasn't even trying
Yeah,
to stretch. He was just getting pulled. You can't
Yeah.
stretch as far if he's just
Damn.
getting graped.
Unconsensual. But...
Yes. He could stretch like
Like,
four
like
football
compare
fields.
it to like compare it to a literal Stretch Armstrong toy. Yeah, that motherfucker can stretch a lot, but you keep pulling on it, eventually it's just gonna pop.
It's that he can go longer when he wants to, like out on his own.
Yeah.
But if he's just like
Yeah.
forced, he can't do that.
Yeah, he's not able to control his muscles at all,
Damn.
and his
I was
suit
like,
wasn't able to freaking stretch that far.
I low-key thought he was finna rip him in half.
You think
It looked like he was
die?
literally.
Low-key thought he was finna do that shit.
You thought he was gonna die in the first movie?
I don't know, man.
Brutally.
Bro, the way he was ripping that nigga?
Yeah,
I
it
was
looked
like,
pretty
They were not
real
gonna
close.
kill Reed before Doomsday.
Bro.
It got real
just
close.
say
That's
what
what I'm
came
saying.
to
It
my
got
mind,
really
dude.
close.
Well, yeah.
Because like his freaking, they showed his abdomen and it just kept getting skinnier
Yeah.
and skinnier and skinnier.
That shit
And you're
was
like,
so
holy,
Johnny
he's like,
came in.
dude's like, close.
Say it. Bro, I was low key like, why
Say it.
are y'all joking? Your buddy's getting
Oh yeah, after he
Great.
freaking.
and you're
Bruh.
sitting here fucking cracking
Well,
one-liners.
I don't think they saw Reed yet because they were on the backside of Galactus.
Maybe.
Also, I mean, I guess it's just Johnny. He's just trying to lighten the mood in a time of complete peril.
But I
where they
loved
could
how
all
like
just-
dark this movie got. It started off like happy and like, oh, Fantastic Four,
Mhm.
and then they're like throughout the whole movie, the rest are just like trying to figure out new plans because they saw it keep getting ucked, and then everybody's losing hope.
Yeah. All their plans just keep
Yeah.
falling apart.
That's like what I liked about that part
And
I
then
mentioned.
can we talk about freaking Sue freaking lifting and moving
yeah.
Galactus? Holy crap, that was insane. Freaking
saw people
forcing
getting
him back
butthurt.
into.
that she was able to do that, but like at the end of the day, she didn't. It wasn't like she could hurt him. She was just like moving him,
Yeah.
and then
She
she
also
literally died because of
Died.
it.
Yeah, she killed
Mm.
herself
Just by
in order
moving
to do
him,
that.
she died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like that's been a thing in all the movies, even the 2007 one when she was trying to stop Silver Surfer, she was
Yeah.
able to stop him and contain him in a bubble, but she
Mhm.
passed out. She freaking had a nosebleed and passed out. But
I
she was able to contain.
she was dead low key. I cried twice during that part when like Reed was
What?
like trying to like save
Well, she
her.
did die. She
Well,
literally
yeah,
died.
but I thought she was actually
And,
gonna die like for the actual.
Oh, like
rest of
just
the movie.
stay dead. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I did too. But then I freaking forgot that Franklin Richards' ability is literally controlling life and death.
Yeah, but when he like gave up and then he like kissed her one last time, that's when I started crying.
Yeah.
And
I
then
started-
I was like,
she,
I started
damn, she
getting
gone in the
more teared
first
up.
fucking movie? Alright.
Yeah, I also started crying when Franklin started reaching towards her, and they just kind of like started like slowly moving up towards her, and he just sat there and stared at her. No crying whatsoever, and then just brought her back.
when she
I'm
came
not
You
gonna
saw
lie.
the freaking her eyes.
This might be a hot take.
oh my
I
gosh.
low-key thought that part was cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Because she
Like,
got revived.
yeah.
Well, you got to realize, right? Like that was already set up from the beginning. Remember when Reed was telling Franklin, he's like,
That was part of the
"I'm
art.
done running." He's like, "I'm done running tests on you. I just want you to show me yourself
Yeah, because
whenever
like
you're ready."
he couldn't. The tests weren't working. It wasn't showing
Yeah,
anything
the
because he's
tests
so
weren't-
beyond.
'cause-
So like that was
Yeah,
actual
he was
proof
hiding it. That's the thing.
that he
Is
needed, that
Franklin
it
was
is-
hiding it.
that it is a being
Yeah.
with, like cosmic power.
Yeah.
That
Which
was, like, the
funny
first proof.
fun fact, he's not even a cosmic. He's just a mutant. He's an omega level mutant.
Mhm.
They just don't know that yet. But yeah, it's fucking insane. Franklin's gonna be insane. And then not only that, they hinted towards him having twins after Franklin at the beginning when he was setting up the crib. He's like, I don't know why, but he came
Yeah.
with two more. So, because in the comics he had another daughter after
Yeah.
Franklin.
That's not happened yet. It's just Franklin right now.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's just a theory right now. But it could be true. I could see that happening. I don't know if they'll have a daughter by the time Doomsday happens. I don't think
No.
so.
She'd be a freaking infant.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be able to do anything major in the movie.
Bro, when Reed figured
Oh.
out she was alive,
Yeah.
he was like holding her and crying. I cried again. That shit,
Yeah.
that shit hit. Where are you
I
laughing?
had this.
Bro, cause I don't know, y'all niggas.
Cause I'm a
Maybe
Marvel
it's me.
fan. You're a
Because
fucking,
I'm a Marvel fan.
you're a freaking basic.
Nigga, you
loser.
be
So I
crying
had
so,
this
so
theory-
much to these movies.
Because
I'm
I
not
pay
I
like-
had this
attention.
theory, but
And
I
you're
don't know.
saying
immerse
I
myself.
don't. Nigga, I'm there too.
You're a casual lich. Shut your mouth.
I'm not a casual.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
not
Let
that
me say
emotional.
this theory because I want y'all's idea on it. Because I don't think it'll ever happen, but it would be insane if it did.
What?
If when they get to the main universe, if like it gets to a point where Reed is like, we need someone like another person to help us. What if Franklin brings back Tony Stark somehow, some way? Brings back Tony Stark so that they have another mind to work with freaking Reed and all these other people, all the Avengers, to help defeat
That's out of
Dr.
character.
Doom.
Reed is already the smartest person on Earth. I don't think he'd be like, I need somebody else.
I need you. Wait, bring him
We're
back, please.
skipping too far ahead. The credits
Yeah.
hit,
Yeah.
then the
My credits
frickin'
hit.
she
The
walks
frickin-
out. Bro, that part was fucking.
Yep.
I could feel the aura when she like felt something was off. She walked over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes over the
Immediately
TV.
like activated.
I was like, oh my gosh.
And he had his
There was so
mask
many
off.
things
And
going
he's
through my
just
mind on
chilling.
that part.
So a lot of people are theorizing that might not be Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom.
It was confirmed.
Mm.
That was him on
confirmed?
set
Okay.
for that
Okay.
scene.
Yeah, because like a lot of people are like, oh, it might just be a different universe. Like, nah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. I'm assuming now that I've seen that, I'm assuming what's gonna happen is he's going to kidnap Franklin
Yeah.
and take him to.
I
main
actually know what's
universe?
happening. Did y'all see the Thunderbolts post-credit scene?
Not yet,
Mm-mm.
no.
I haven't
So
even watched the movie.
basically, the Thunderbolts and they're like joking, and then like on the TV, they're like something's entered the planet's atmosphere, and it's a spaceship, and then it turns, and you see a four. So like the Fantastic Four are coming
Oh.
to the Earth,
Yeah.
and then the whole movie I was just thinking like, so how are we gonna get to that point? But they didn't show it in Fantastic Four, so you can connect the dots that Victor probably takes Franklin
Yeah, it takes
to
Franklin.
616, and they fucking chase him to that planet.
Yeah.
Well, to that universe, really.
Yeah, but like, I'm just like, why is he
Also,
going there? Why is Victor taking him there?
Freaking the Thunderbolts being the new Avengers now. It's pretty
That's
cool.
a different thing. They're not like that's their name, the New Avengers, but they're not the New Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like curious, are they gonna bring back like Thor?
Well, yeah,
all
he's
these
gonna be part of like
characters.
the actual like Sam's Avengers.
Yeah. I don't know.
The New
I-
Avengers
I
are
don't-
like the government Avengers. Like they're not
Yeah.
the actual like Avengers.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Sam as Captain America right now.
Yeah.
The New World was just so bad.
He doesn't have the aura of a leader of the Earth's mightiest heroes.
Yeah.
I
no.
can't see that man taking them into chart like Steve was. He wasn't even leading just
Yeah.
the Avengers. He was leading the whole fucking superheroes of the planet. Assemble.
Yeah.
That is Captain America.
That was hard.
And I don't see Sam having that aura at all.
Yeah, no.
You know they're gonna force that ish though.
Probably.
They're gonna force it.
Hopefully they can.
I
make
think
something happen.
if they do it right, I think they could be fine with it.
I don't know. He was getting stomped
Maybe
by
if they
one
played us to
soldier.
like, maybe if they played us to like, he's like, I'll never be as good as Steve, because I know that's one
That's
thing
the
he was
whole
like worried
plot
about.
of the movie, the previous
Yeah.
Captain America movie. It's just like, no, dude. I don't know. They don't have a choice unless they just make somebody else the leader. But I feel like Captain America has to be the leader of the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know.
I feel like he'll be the leader, but he won't be like the lead of the movie. It'll be like somebody else. Like maybe Reed will be like the main character, or maybe Thor or Spider-Man.
I don't think it'll be like a main character. I think it'll just be a lot of subplots focused around each like group.
Yeah.
Freaking, I feel like Spider-Man will be with the Fantastic Four, working with them.
That
Because you got to
movie better be
remember,
freaking 4 hours
nobody
long.
remembers Spider-Man still. Nobody knows who he is.
They remember Spider-Man. They don't remember Peter.
Yeah, they don't remember Peter.
It's like nobody
Oh.
remembers about his identity getting revealed.
Yeah.
Like they still
Yeah.
remember Spider-Man's
So I'm pretty
events,
sure.
but they don't
I'm not gonna
remember
lie
it
to
was
you. I'm
Peter.
pretty sure Strange still knows. I think he tweaked
Oh.
the spell. I think he still knows.
Oh no, I don't think he would tweak it because he
'Cause
literally
he
had to
was
wipe
like-
everyone's memory to close the multiverse from collapsing in.
Yeah.
And then even in his movie, they like talked about Spider-Man. He like didn't mention Peter or anything.
Yeah. I like about Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all knew that the freaking universe they stopped in with the Illuminati, that's in direct correlation with the Fantastic Four universe.
What do you mean?
Like not the exact, it's not the same universe, but it's in like the same.
Well, obviously,
Like,
you
it's
saw what
not
happened
that
to that
far.
Reed.
Yeah.
Freaking
Yeah,
died.
that Reed got shafted.
And it's like 40 years, 50, 60 years in the future of that
Yeah.
universe. So it'd be freaking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, Doctor Strange being like the biggest threat to the multiverse. It's pretty insane.
I
Just
thought it
because
was Chavez.
Well, Chavez was at one point, but then the Illuminati. Like,
Oh, yeah.
They didn't care.
I
They were like,
remember.
"It's you," because there's so many universes where he gets a hold of the the book. I forgot what it's called.
He was able to
Darkhold.
kill Thanos.
Yeah,
on
the
his own.
Darkhold. Yeah, he had to use the Darkhold though, which is why they killed him.
I feel like Doom is gonna be the strongest. He has to be.
Oh, he's going to be a freaking.
I'm starting to think, like, what is
menace.
Doom's motivations?
Mhm.
What do y'all think? What is he doing? We don't even know what he's gonna do
Power,
yet,
man.
but we know he's gonna be a villain.
Honestly,
I think he's literally just hungry for
No,
power.
that's not his character, dude. He does something like because he sees himself in the right in some way. I feel like some people were saying that like Doom knows that there's a threat. It could be the incursions, or maybe the Kings.
Maybe
but the
it
Kings
could
are
be
dead.
with because it could. The Kings are not
Oh,
dead.
I know it's gonna be. Y'all know what the incursions are?
I think so.
Basically, two universes are like gonna collide together and like blow
Yeah.
up. They're both gonna die. What happens in the comics is Tony is like the one that's like they all figure out the incursions, but Tony's the one's like, all right, it's either we all both planets die or we take out that planet, just wipe it before it hits us. I feel like Doom's gonna be in that role. He's gonna try to save their universe 828 from colliding, so he's gonna frickin' try to kill 616 before they collide together.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's why he needs
That's probably why he's
Franklin.
taking Franklin. Yeah.
He's taking them there to
Oh,
fucking wipe the
So
planet,
he's trying to use Franklin to wipe the entire planet.
and then he's gonna create Battle World maybe. I don't know if y'all, because Secret Wars is Battle World, where he just like
Yeah.
merges planets. Like the Battle War is basically the incursions do happen, but he takes the pieces of what he can and like merges it into its own planet where
Yeah.
he's like the ruler, and nobody remembers. He's just like the king and the god. So pretty much the incursions are gonna happen. Like he's not gonna be able to prevent it, but he's gonna like
Yeah.
salvage pieces, and that's how we're gonna get the reset into the new universe. I just called it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
By the way, the Kings are not dead. You know that, right?
I thought did y'all see Loki season 2, where he gets
Did
on
all
the
the Kings
throne?
die?
I'm pretty sure he like killed him, and that's why he's like on the throne now, like holding the multiverses together. He's gonna die, bro. Doctor Doom has to kill him, because Loki is
Loki?
like Loki's the
Yeah.
most powerful guy right now. He's
Mhm.
dead ass sitting in a chair right now, holding the entire multiverse together.
Yep. But no, King the Conqueror, like they still have the freaking army. The
Yeah,
army's still alive.
I don't know what they're doing with that. You think they'll resolve?
So
There's
well,
already
like,
so much
you
going
do
on.
realize, you do know that King the Conqueror is a descendant of Reed Richards, right?
Oh yeah, but like, where would
So-
they go with that?
I don't know. I guess they could. They might not be like a main villain, but they might introduce him.
He's gonna die, bro. If he's
What
in
if-
that movie, Doctor
What
Doom's
if?
killing him.
Okay, what if they started? That's what I'm saying. What if they started as like King the Conqueror trying to take over 616, and then Doctor Doom just comes in and is like, yeah, nah, this is mine. Get the fuck out of here. And just kills him.
Oh, I feel like Kings they got wrapped up somehow. I don't think they're gonna bring up that mess into the movie.
Yeah, I don't
So he
know.
called Doomsday.
Because that's the thing that was like I don't know about the freaking post credits for the Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumanium because that was
He
the
freaking.
post credits is
Oh yeah.
the entire
He
different
was
like
the
all the
strongest
different
one,
kings.
the one that died in the movie. He was like
Yeah.
the prime king
Quote
that they
unquote.
feared.
Quote unquote.
What?
Bro, we just saw him get shrunken down, but like, bro, quote unquote, dude.
Quote unquote what? They survived?
Yeah.
No. Either way, if they're even, I don't know. The
Well,
movie
if he got shrunken down, then
underperformed.
that means he went
I
beyond
feel
the
like
quantum
the
realm.
studio's just done with them either
Exactly.
way. That's why they pivoted from Kang Dynasty to frickin' Doomsday. They were done with Kang.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's not Aura. We need Doctor Doom in here.
No, it's because he had the freaking lawsuit, dude.
And they're also, if you saw interviews,
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, we're already thinking about it because it underperformed and the audience clearly didn't want to see Kang.
That was their excuse. Like Alex said, they had a freaking lawsuit,
Yeah,
and they can't really use
and
the same
allegedly
guy.
they're already gonna do it before the lawsuit, but that's all. We don't know if they're just yapping.
We also introduced Mephisto now, which is going to be another part to play in that movie.
Mephisto,
Or
like
that-
Doctor Doom's op, low key, because he has his mother soul. I don't think they'll do all that in Doomsday.
No, maybe in like a show, but I don't think they're going to do it
No.
in Doomsday.
I feel like Doom's done.
I mean, they
with
can't just
Secret Wars.
introduce Mephisto and then just call it a day.
Yeah, I think they'll do with more with him, but like Doctor Doom's probably done after
Because
Secret
didn't
Wars.
didn't he make a deal with Ironheart, right?
I didn't watch
she's
that show.
I'm pretty sure she's
They're not
using-
doing anything with her either, bro. They're
Yeah, I
resetting.
don't know.
They're not using these characters that flopped. They're not doing Moon Knight ever again. They'll like do new ones eventually, but they're not going back.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing this clean slate after Secret Wars. There's like too much
Also,
mess.
I can tell you exactly right now. They're gonna bring back Iron Man one way or another.
Yeah,
they're gonna bring it
I
back.
feel like they will for like a battle. They have to. RDJ, bro. And like, if y'all saw the news, like RDJ was like showing some comics he was reading. One was like Iron Man versus Doctor Doom. Either he was just being cute because he played both, or he's teasing that they're gonna fight. Like, what Iron Man is gonna be able to stand against this Doom? God Emperor Doom? Unless
They
it's
could
some
always.
crazy ass fucking
It could
mega
be
prepped Iron Man.
Ultimate Iron Man.
Which one?
Ultimate Iron Man, the freaking
There's-
one with the.
There's two.
Trying to think.
You're talking about the comics?
Yeah,
You're talking about the Ultimate Universe or what?
I think so.
The Ultimate Universe is just like a regular ass Iron Man. Who are you thinking about?
What's the one with the silver suit?
Superior? That
That's
dude's
what I think
not
of,
strong
Superior.
enough, dude.
No. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, dude. How nobody can fight. The only person that could fight God Emperor Doom was Black Panther with the Infinity Gauntlet. No
What if?
base liches.
Okay, I don't know why I just thought of this. I thought of the Infinity Gauntlet. What if they just freaking bring Iron Man in with the goddamn Infinity Stones?
He
'Cause
died.
honestly, I don't-
He fucking died.
I know he died.
using
but I
them.
don't know.
He died using them.
Yeah.
He can't
Or they
handle
could
that.
they could try to use him against Doctor Doom. I could see that happening.
Bro, if you saw Loki season 1 though, they said that the stones were fucking useless pretty much. That they literally
Yeah.
use them as like
Yeah.
freaking
Paperweights.
Yeah.
Paperweights, yeah.
so like that's a joke at this point. Up to Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Who's gonna stop Doom? It has to be Reed. I hope in Doomsday they establish like a beef because he literally has his son. They're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Reed has to be the main character besides Doctor Doom. Or if y'all did y'all ever watch the chair stream? Where it was like unveiling the actors,
I think so, right? Is that the one where like they had all the freaking Doctor
and they
Dooms?
announced the X-Men, and then like
Yeah.
all the actors who are gonna be in Doomsday. Most of the actors they're going in order.
Quicksilver is coming back.
That was Gambit.
Who?
That was Gambit,
Oh yeah.
not Quicksilver.
Gambit.
But pretty
Yeah.
much they were going in order, and then the final two seats that they showed was Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, and then Doctor Doom. They saved Pedro for the end. That has to be for a reason. He has to be the MC, like the main hero.
Yeah.
So the nigga who played Quicksilver is coming back as Gambit?
No, freaking
No,
Channing
the
Tatum.
fuck?
You
Channing
saw
Tatum's coming back
Deadpool,
as
right?
Gambit.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Are they
I'm
gonna
not
put
talking
fucking
about that.
Deadpool in the fucking MCU?
We don't know yet. Like they only announced like allegedly half of the cast in that stream. Like they didn't announce
Yeah.
Spider-Man, they didn't announce Hulk. There was no Deadpool, no Wolverine. So
I
either
could
they're
see
just not going to be in the
Deadpool
movie,
working.
or they're just going to be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Like, since y'all missed, I guess, like all the Thunderbolts are going to be in it. The Avengers, like the new Avengers, I guess. Like Shang-Chi, the old 2000s X-Men. Y'all
Oh
remember them?
yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
2000
then
X-Men,
the
yeah.
Fantastic Four, and then RDJ Doctor Doom. But I'm just wondering, how does he get that face? Does he already have it, or did Franklin change his face or something? Because he was holding his face.
What do you mean? Oh,
It was
his
like,
mask?
In post
do you
credit.
think the 828 Doom just looked like Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark?
I think so, yeah. Because you remember that theory I had a long time ago, right, Gavin, where people were talking about he might try to sneak his way in as
That's
like an alternate
lame.
universe Iron Man.
That is
It's
not
pretty
Aura.
lame.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I'm Tony Stark. Give me all your weapons. That's lame. He needs to come
Yeah.
in, lick, slamming on the table. I'm Doctor Doom. I'm fucking killing this planet.
Now I could see
Weasel his
that.
way in.
I could see that maybe doing it like that. I don't know. Maybe doing it like that after he does the freaking introduction.
I saw something like that, like it was gonna cause a beef with the Fantastic Four and like the Avengers because like Doctor Doom has the face of like 616's most like important hero
Yeah,
to ever live. He
infamous
sacrificed his
hero.
life for the universe, and like, bro, you worship this man. Like this was your guy, and they're just gonna be fighting over the fact. Like I don't know, it's gonna
Like they
factor in
probably
something
the
like
fact
that.
that they don't want to probably fight him.
Yeah, I don't know. I
And
feel like
Ree's
Doctor
like,
Doom's
we
gonna be
have to.
causing something.
Oh, he's gonna be causing a lot of freaking drama. I can Yeah, have a Marvel movie without a bunch of drama in between.
Alright, guys, who do y'all think is dying in Doomsday?
Um,
Who's not making it out alive? Because
Thor.
Doomsday and Secret War, somebody's dying. Everybody's dying, dang near. Because they're wiping
I
the
think-
slate.
Yeah,
And a
I
lot of
think
people are gonna die. Like the universe is done, so they're gonna kill people.
I think Thor is gonna fucking die for sure.
Yeah, he's one of the
Like
OG.
he's been
six.
too long of an overrunning character. Yeah, like they're gonna be like, okay, we gotta kill off Thor.
I think Sentry's gonna die. Also,
Sentry will die. Yeah.
to show like how strong Doctor Doom is. Because if you saw him in Thunderbolts, he was fucking crazy. He was already sticking out his hand and obliterating the city. So
Yeah, he's
that's
just
how they're
doing
gonna
it,
show
buddy.
like this guy's not fucking around. Doctor Doom's gonna kill him. And then everybody's like, "What the fuck? How did you do that?"
Yeah. Here's my thing: is like I feel like each group's gonna lose somebody.
Multiple people, bro. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if like 10 people live, max.
Yeah. I'm curious
Past
just to see
Doomsday?
who's
Or
gonna
Secret
kill
Wars?
any or who's
Secret
gonna
Wars,
pass away in the Fantastic
like
Four.
both. So I
You
feel
think
like a
there's-
lot are gonna die, and it's just gonna be like 5 or 6 left, and they're like, "Alright, we gotta start a new thing," or something, and then the universe.
It could be like
resets.
that, and then they're gonna go to like
And that's how
the fucking-
everybody survives, I guess,
Yeah.
into the next life. Like everybody that
They're
dies
gonna
is just like reborn to this new universe. And they don't remember anything. I think that's what's gonna happen.
It could be Franklin doing that too. They could just
but
fucking
I don't know what
bring
they're
them
gonna do
all
with
back.
Franklin, he's like 4 years old.
I'm saying. Unless
we
there's a
also-
time skip.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say we
No.
don't really know the time jump from.
He's gonna take the baby. They're not gonna wait years to go, unless it took him years to find the baby. I don't know. But
That's
they're
what I would
already doing
assume.
so much time skipping. It was like 4 years into the Fantastic Four, and then 4 more years. I mean, freaking
Yeah.
30 years into the universe, freaking 80 years old.
No, I think it'll take him
Damn.
until like it could take like 10 years, 11 years.
Bro,
He's
they're
gonna
gonna be
a teenager.
old. They're already old in the movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like almost 2 decades if they do 2 years.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
I
mean,
think
10 years.
either the Thing or Johnny Storm is gonna die at Doomsday.
I feel like Johnny's gonna
Yeah.
die, dude. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, if you know Future Foundation, it was in the movie, and like in the Future Foundation comic, Johnny dies. So I feel like they're
Yeah.
already like setting it up.
Yeah.
Homie almost died too.
Yeah,
Got saved
Yeah.
though.
they're already teasing that. I was like, bro.
Well, he was about to sacrifice himself. Silver
Mhm.
Surfer is also probably gonna make another reoccurrence at some point.
Oh yeah.
I don't
She's
know.
on-
Galactus,
She's
I can
with
see
Galactus.
him.
Yeah,
She's with
Galactus.
Galactus right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably resurface at some point because I mean, like you said, Galactus is a freaking. he's a
Well, yeah,
what do you say
he'll
he
come
was?
back
Yeah,
in the next universe at some point.
yeah. So the
I don't know what
Surfer.
they're gonna do, bro. Cause like Spider-Man has a new trilogy, and like by the time Secret Wars is out, he's only gonna be like one movie into the new trilogy. So is he gonna remember everything, or is he just gonna be wiped? But he's gonna be in his fifth movie. I don't know what they're
I
gonna do
don't
with
know.
that.
I have no idea.
Are the survivors gonna remember? Is everybody gonna remember? I don't know what they're doing, bro.
Maybe.
I feel like most of the Thunderbolts are dying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
New Captain America gotta go first.
I don't know. I feel like he's not making it to the next universe. They're gonna do Steve again. Because they
What if they
already
just kill him
announced
right off the rip?
that would be freaking lame. Set up this Captain America for like so many years just to kill him. He's already lame as it, but oh my gosh, bro. If you go out like that, he's never escaping Aura Depth or it.
Hey man,
What's he
I
gonna
don't
do,
give a
bro?
damn about that.
Because Kevin Feige said that they're in the next universe. They're gonna cast like a brand new Steve and a brand new Tony. So I don't think
Yeah,
Falcon's. I mean, Falcon will be in the universe, not like Falcon Captain America.
Yeah, not well, because they had a new Falcon. I don't know. Actually, was he in the movie? I don't think he was.
The
I think they cut
green
him.
one. He was in
Yeah.
the movie. He's like the sidekick
Oh.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of messed up, bro.
What?
They're making Sam to be the new Captain America, but then they're like, yeah, and in the next movies we're gonna cast in
Well, that's
Steve
how
and
it
a new
works. You think
everybody else.
you just will never want to see Steve again? They're like gonna
Nah,
redo
I'm
everything.
saying, but like, y'all just crowned this nigga as the new Captain America.
Well,
and y'all
everybody,
already sent him up
mostly
to be
everybody's going.
replaced.
Thunderbolts aren't coming back. Frickin' most of the Avengers aren't. Like they're gonna do a new Thor. Everybody's getting recasted.
Yeah.
The only person we know is not getting recasted is Tom Holland, because he still has to do his second trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh man, we gonna be 30.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Secret Wars is
Oh,
2027. 2 years away.
Damn.
I better get ready because the government's predicting war in 2027. So
Oh man.
yeah, they're predicting that tensions are going to get too high. I don't think they're predicting World War III, but they do predict some kind of war.
There's always a war going on. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say
Motherfucker,
who you think's
drafted.
gonna die. You didn't say who you thought was gonna die on. Shang-Chi's gonna be in the movie. Y'all think
Yeah,
he'll
that
live?
nigga's going. He's
What?
going.
Yeah, he might.
He
Alright,
is
y'all are
going.
just saying that because I brought him up. He had one movie. I think he'll kill. He'll be dead already.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not like that movie.
I liked it.
So
That's pretty good.
I feel like then what the fuck is them fucking 10 rings gonna do?
Bro, he's one of the strongest. Like you could argue that with anybody against Doctor Doom. This Doctor Doom. Like freaking Reed, he's gonna stretch around. Obviously, they're not gonna be able to beat him like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, I don't know.
But you're comparing Reed to Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's not some incredible mastermind. All that nigga
Shang-Chi
do is
would-
punch and kick with 10 rings.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I
He's
see the
already
movie.
defeated a fucking immortal dragon with those 10 rings. You saw what the original owner of the 10 rings did? The freaking dad? He was already immortal. He like conquered for like decades. Nobody could beat him. And then Shang-Chi's stronger than that motherfucker now.
I'm just saying, man. I don't think he's gonna have as big of a role in this movie.
I mean, obviously not, but I don't know. He probably won't die.
I don't think he'll
I
die.
think he's gonna
He's
die.
too new.
Doctor Strange.
Like,
Do you think he'll
I can tell you
survive?
right. I can tell you right now. Doctor Strange. Okay, so here's my
He's
thing
been
right
around
now.
for a minute.
It's got to be like Doctor Strange, Thor, like these people who have been in like these movies for a little too long.
Doctor Strange's gonna die.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna go out of Blaze Glory though. There's no way.
There aren't gonna be no Blaze of Glory.
Scarlet Witch can make a fucking return. She's technically not dead,
Mhm.
not verified dead.
She's
It's like
dead as of now. It's just if they want to bring her back for a movie or not.
Well, I mean, technically in the movie, in the Multiverse of Madness, if you freaking look, as she like crumbles the building, you can see like the
Yeah.
flash of light of her like teleporting or getting away. Because there's no way that was like an explosion, because it would have been a lot more violent than what it was. It literally looked like her teleporting away from the building.
I think Hulk is surviving. He's one of the OGs.
No,
Yo, I
hell
was
no.
waiting on that.
No, I don't think
I
so.
mean, nigga has been in a lot of movies, so.
And now he's not even Hulk anymore. He's freaking.
I mean,
guess technically
in
he's
the show
Professor
he can
Hulk
like
now.
switch in and out. He's not like a
Yeah.
beast Hulk anymore. He just can swap in and out of the body.
You know what? This reboot will be well deserved because I'm tired of seeing that nigga.
There's rumors
No, Mark Ruffalo.
that he'll be the villain of Spider-Man 4, this upcoming Spider-Man. Hulk will be the
Hulk.
villain, like a
Interesting.
savage Hulk. There's
When is
even a
Doomsday come
poster next year, December, and then Spider-Man 4 is like July next year. So we got Spider-Man up next, and then Doomsday, and then Secret
Hell yeah.
Wars. We're in the final 3 movies of the MCU.
Okay. Spider-Man post credit finna go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little
It's gonna
tease.
lead right into Doomsday. He has to be a main character, bro. Spider-Man, he's literally the final movie before the end of everything. That's for a reason. I'm pretty sure Reed
Main
and Spider-Man. Yeah, he could be the. No, I don't think he'll be because Reed's there. He'll be one of the main characters, bro, for sure. Because literally, he has Tony's face. Tony was his mentor.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the successor to Iron Man. If you watch Far From Home, he was supposed to be the next Iron Man. Quote unquote, that's
But
what
he
they were
gave the
saying.
glasses to
Yeah, and he got the
freaking
glasses.
other dude.
Yeah. Freaking Mysterio.
So they're obviously going to do something there. He has Tony's face.
By the way, that was a really good portrayal of Mysterio. I'm glad they did it like that.
Yeah.
They didn't freaking do some creepy. Alright, so here's my question. When are they gonna break back Morbius, you know?
Okay.
Who?
I hope that universe gets obliterated too.
Oh, it has to be. It already is.
They're saying every universe is like done. It's just gonna be a singular universe after
was
Secret
like-
Wars.
Fucking.
Mm.
That shit was so fucking bad, dude.
It's like everybody will
was
be in the
so
same
bad.
world.
People need to
rip.
stop casting Jared Leto in movies, dude. I fucking hate that guy so much. He just hasn't had a good role in so long.
Yeah.
Bro's a shitty Joker, and then now he's a shitty fucking.
Mobius.
He's not even a vampire, dude. He's a fucking.
That was
goober.
cringy.
It's Morbid times.
I
Really?
hated that universe,
Really?
bro. They had Spider-Man villains without Spider-Man, and then they
Also,
made them all
what were y'all's
heroes.
thoughts? Yeah. What
What
were
the
y'all's thoughts
fuck?
on Kraven the Hunter?
I didn't even watch it, but it looked bad. I saw clips.
I think it was okay. The movement was really fucking goofy.
He didn't have Craven aura. Like he didn't have that
No,
like
no.
nonchalant daddy Craven. He was just like wild ass
What the
crackhead.
Well, he's supposed to be like younger. It was like he's
Yeah.
like
He
22.
didn't even look like Craven. Craven's like dang near looks Hispanic. He has like a goatee,
Yeah.
black slick back hair.
Is also like 6'9" and has
Yeah.
like massive shoulders.
Homie just
Also,
handsome. I like
oh
looking
my
at him.
god, you know what fucking drove me away from that movie?
What?
Fucking Rhino. What the fuck was that?
Rhino looked kind of cool.
Rhino looks so. He looked so fucking weird.
He did look weird, but it was the best looking live action Rhino. Because the other one we had was the
Mhm.
fucking robot. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Bro,
that
that
was
was
pretty-
cool though.
It was not Rhino. That was a Transformer. He had fucking Gatling
Yeah.
guns. He was in a fucking
But it
Transformer.
looked cool though.
But it's not Rhino. That was not the Rhino.
They need to have like an original.
Both of them
Rhino,
were
you know,
wrong,
with
though,
a little
'cause, like-
skin suit.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be like a suit.
And then the freaking Craven was like some mutation Hulk ass
Yeah.
Rhino. You're not doing it right.
He got a freaking. He had a cheap ass weak point too.
That was
A little
stupid.
freaking port. I was like, really? Bro just stuck a piece of rebar and died. He died. It's like, okay.
After all that.
Yeah, after that whole ass fight, bro stuck a piece of rebar in his little hole and just freaking he died. And he didn't even freaking put up a last fight.
Wow.
Bro got thrown into a freaking box and then just died.
What do y'all think is gonna happen with the Fantastic Four in the new universe? Are they gonna be in the 60s or are they gonna be in present day? Are they gonna
Like,
remember? If
I
they're
don't
like
know.
in present day and they just don't remember, I don't know. That would be weird.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna come to the main universe and be like, it's the year, blah blah blah.
Mm.
And they'd be like, Reed, where are we? And he's gonna tell him, welcome to Earth 616.
There's so many
This is
questions.
this is Universe 616.
I just want to know if they remember or not, but we're not gonna know until freaking 2 years, 3 years.
Remember what?
If they remember their lives, like before
Oh, like
everything,
in their
because they're
universe.
resetting the universe. So like, are they gonna remember everything, or are they
It's
just
gonna
gonna be like
freaking.
retconned? Like they had adventures, but not ones that we saw.
Or what if it? Oh, it's gonna suck if this is the case. So like their universe, right? On their planet, they are the only heroes. So what if they forget and now their universe is just lost?
They're all the universes are done. Like the 828 universe is getting clapped. They're all
Mhm.
dying. It's just gonna be
Yeah.
one universe. I don't think it's gonna be a horrible death. They're just gonna be like eviscerated.
Just gone.
Yeah. Because when Marvel started the MCU, they didn't have like the rights to Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men. So that's why they're resetting, so they can like do it how they actually want to, off rip, have everybody.
Mm.
Yeah, because Fox had to sell their rights to Fantastic Four
Yeah.
after fucking the 2015 movie because it flopped so bad.
Oh
They
my
just been-
gosh, that's gonna make me
They
hard.
just been freestyling. Like, oh, we got Fantastic Four back. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got Spider-Man back. Let's put him in Civil War.
They still don't
Bro.
own Spider-Man. Sony still owns Spider-Man. I'll say that.
That's the only character they don't have like full rights to.
That's
They
it. Yeah,
have
that's the only
everyone else.
character. Yep.
They
Yeah,
said that like
That's
they
crazy.
couldn't use Miles yet. Like he's not allowed in the MCU until the final Spider-Verse movie's out.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I feel like Miles will be like introduced in like the final Spider-Man movie,
Yeah, because
part six.
they're probably gonna transfer him from the animated ones
No,
to
I
live
don't think
action
they'll do
somehow.
that.
No.
Shamik
Yeah.
Moore's gonna be freaking Boomer.
Yeah,
doesn't even look
I'm
like
not
him.
gonna see that nigga.
He doesn't even look
Fuck
like him.
no.
Well, they'll probably get a look-alike.
Fuck no.
They're gonna do a
Hopefully.
new act, like a brand new ass Miles. They have to.
Yeah.
It could be. I don't. Is it the same voice actor for the Miles he met at the end of the last one? Is
What do you
it
mean?
the same guy for the freaking the
The games?
Prowler?
What
Huh?
are you talking about?
So like he got trapped by freaking Prowler, the freaking.
Are you
Miles
talking about the Prowler actor? That's
Yeah.
yeah,
What
that's
they use
the
the same nigga?
that's the
I know.
MCU
What
Prowler.
the fuck?
Oh, that's the MCU Prowler.
That was confirmed. Like
Miles.
when he was like all real and everybody else was cartoon or whatever.
Oh no, I'm not that one. That was freaking. That was.
Are you
Childish
talking about the
Gambino.
freaking Miles Prowler?
Yeah.
What about him?
I was just saying, is it the same actor, like voice actor?
No, it was
Yeah.
some other guy. That's what I heard.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was the
I was
same, but
The
like
fuck?
it was a different guy.
Yeah, because he sounded slightly different.
Alright, we'll bet.
But I will say I'm glad they finally confirmed that freaking Childish Gambino was actually the Prowler.
Yeah,
Yes.
we knew he was.
He made that freaking cameo in one of the Spider-Man.
Do you remember
movies.
they teased Miles too? He's like, I got a nephew. Miles is his
Mhm.
nephew.
Yeah, I got my.
Bro, if they're
nephew.
going off that point, Miles gonna be so fucking old.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
they're gonna do in the new universe where he's just young when it happens.
Yeah.
Cause like that
No, he
was
might be-
2017. They're like in 2030 right now. He'll be
Yeah.
freaking like almost 30 probably. Well, Peter's not that old. I don't know what they're doing because he got snapped away. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, 5 years. I feel so good, Mr. Stark.
What if they do the Young Avengers?
Fuck no. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
oh,
see that.
dude, if
And
they
the-
freaking
and,
bring a bunch
once
of
they wipe
kids
the
in,
slate-
bro.
What do you mean? So you think they'll do Young Avengers before the actual Avengers?
No, like. Wait,
Kid
what are you
Avengers?
talking
I'm just kidding.
Fuck that.
I mean, after they, do the whole reboot, everybody's in the same universe. What if they do the Young Avengers then?
Probably way down the line. They're gonna do like the actual Avengers first. Like
Yeah.
they already said they're doing Steve and Tony like a new actors for them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious who they're gonna cast. It's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be sick.
They're gonna be
New
Chads.
Steve is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Who do y'all want cast? Who's your fan cast for the new Steve and new Tony Stark?
They're probably get some low key actors. I don't think they'll get like some
Yeah.
big ass actors.
No, probably not.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Owen Wilson as Steve Rogers. Just kidding.
Alright.
Wow.
I wonder what the plan is, because now they can actually do what they want to do.
Well,
Bro,
that's
if they
the
find this
idea behind the
freaking ass,
reset.
oh my gosh.
The whole idea behind the reset is to be able to be like, okay, now that we have this reset, we can literally do whatever the hell we want.
Who do you think will be like the ultimate endgame villain?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Who haven't we seen?
I feel like at the end of the road, they might just do Doctor Doom again. That could work. Like, I'm talking about beforehand, like a Thanos threat. Who do y'all think it would be? Because Doctor
They
Doom,
did see.
every time it's like a universal threat in the comics. It's always Doom.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine they brought imagine it seems like this Doom we see in Secret Wars is like dead or something, but like the whole time he was just like alive in a pocket whole dimension or something, like getting stronger, like outside the timeline, and then he's just like back for like the grand finale. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're wiping the slate, they might just get rid of everything beforehand.
Well, they're not getting rid of everything because Spider-Man's gonna be there. I'm saying like Doom could like be in his own pocket universe. That's why I said pocket. He's gonna be fucking.
But I mean, bringing him
retarded power.
back.
Well, they're
Like, we
gonna
already got
the villain.
Doomsday, Secret Wars.
I'm
He's already
saying
been a
Doctor
big
Doom
man.
the villain. I'm saying like they're gonna do him, but like maybe it's the same one from the previous universe. Like imagine this Doom wins and kills everybody, and like he resets the universe, and like we thought that he just like eviscerated with it, like he sacrificed. But the whole time he was like actually just like there, like watching, and then like throughout the world, like fucking it up, the heroes and the villains, and he steps in, he's like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. And he just comes back type shit.
I don't know. I wouldn't be happy with that.
Because like in the Ultimate comics right now, like the Maker, Reed Richards, it's kind of like the same thing. He like eviscerated the world and he like created a new one without heroes, but they're all becoming heroes again anyway. And he's like stepping back in, so it could be like the same thing, but with Doctor Doom.
I guess
Oh
we'll see
my
when we're
god,
30.
it's gonna be the Maker. Y'all know who the Maker is? That's
You
gonna
just
be the
told us Reed
next.
Richards?
Yeah, but like there's more to it. He was like from a original planet and like it got wiped. He like rebuilt it pretty much.
Oh, it's fucking. Ooh. It could be fucking Reed Richards, like obviously, right, the Maker. Maybe all of the Fantastic Four die except for him.
Damn.
Maybe Doctor Doom takes them away
And then it
as
gets
like
wiped, and you think he's wiped with it, but he's actually like just there the whole time as the Maker,
Yeah.
monitoring this new world.
maybe like before, like he's like, okay, he's gonna wipe us. Like before he wipes us, he like fucking does a bunch of fucking shit to like figure out a way to survive the wipe, and he does.
Maybe
And
he
then,
like
he's just
sits
hiding.
behind, like he has to activate it himself, and he's like, "See you on the other side." And they just
Because
all
like
like
I remember,
get
wasn't it
wiped.
in the comics where like he had a city that
Yeah, the
lived
world.
outside of normal time.
Oh yeah.
So like a couple of days in the real world was like 1,000 years in the freaking world, in his world.
The Maker's like scarred from the
Mhm.
wipe, so maybe it would be like our Reed, but he's like fucked up from the wipe. I feel like that's my number one bet. It has to be the Maker. If it's not Doom, it's the Maker. And that would be such a cool reversal from like Victor being the villain to Reed being the villain.
Low key.
Shit, you see
Dude.
the Vision?
Low key, because how
Okay,
Iron Man,
'cause
RDJ
I'm
saved our
I'm literally
universe, and now he's
reading-
coming back and destroying the universe.
It'll be
I
the
And
same
searched up the
thing.
Maker.
with
I
Reed.
Pedro's
searched
gonna
up the-
save the
bro,
universe. and
I
then
searched
come
up the
back.
Maker,
Holy
right, and it's
shit.
talking about him, and it says, from hero to
Fuck.
villain, the Maker was initially depicted as a heroic, scientifically driven character much like the Mr. Fantastic of Earth 616. However, after a series of traumatic events, including the death of his family and a physical confrontation with Sue Storm, he became the villainous Maker.
Yeah, his literally entire universe died, like everybody except for him. His wife,
Even
his
Franklin?
friends, they all died. They didn't have Franklin yet. He was a teenager.
Oh shit.
Like in that universe, the Fantastic Four happened when they're like teenagers. And then they just all died. And the incursions, the God Emperor arc, the freaking incursions, it was that world, that universe, and he was like the sole survivor. Because they lost the incursion fight, his universe. And he was like the only guy who lived.
It was also in Secret Wars, so that could be it,
Yeah.
because it was in the Secret Wars comics.
They're not gonna do Maker right now though. I'm talking about like next time.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think the villain should be?
Tough one.
Again.
I don't know. That's a tough one because it's so up in the air who could be.
We've already done Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
We've done Galactus. If the Fantastic Four can be Galactus, I'm sure the whole fucking world of superheroes could. So like, don't even do
Yeah,
them.
they'll be fine. It's not gonna be Galactus.
Maybe like a stronger Ultron. I don't know. Because
That's
Ultron
what
in
I
the
was
comics
thinking.
is
Is like
insane.
I was thinking like Ultron, like a piece of him, somehow managed to survive.
No, they're not gonna do it like the same one. They're gonna do like a new Ultron in the universe and like build him up maybe.
Yeah. Get a hold of the freaking. He gets a hold of the Infinity Stones again.
I mean, I don't know who they could do. I feel like at the end of the road it has to be the Maker or Doom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Apocalypse. That could be one. Y'all know who Apocalypse is?
Yeah, I was about to talk about like one
Yeah.
of those dudes.
Apocalypse could be in. Apocalypse is a bad mother trucker. He was the first ever mutant. He's scary. You do him right. I hated how they did him in the movie. He was like some little fucking dweeb. He's supposed to be like some big, brawlic fucking beast that just demolishes everyone.
Yeah, he did look a little goofy.
I feel like he could be like the Thanos, and then like when we get to like the end, it'll either be Doom or the Maker.
I could definitely see the Maker being a thing, cause like
They'll do the Maker. He's like blowing up right now. They're just gonna like
Yeah.
continue building him in the comics. Like everybody's like, oh, that's the Maker. And then when they see him in the movies, I'm like, holy shit.
yeah. No, I could definitely see that being the case.
Just wondering, it'll either be one of three Reeds. It'll be Pedro Reed somehow, or y'all remember the reboot in 2015? It was freaking
Mhm.
Miles Teller. It could be him. Or they'll just do like, if they do a brand new Reed, it'll be that Reed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How did they defeat Apocalypse again in the fucking
I
X-Men
don't
movie?
even know.
I think it
Oh,
was
in the movie it was
Jean Grey.
Phoenix. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about the game.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
We're literally talking about movies. Oh, you
Bro,
game?
you're talking about a universe that's wiped. So what's your point?
What are you talking about?
You're talking about the movie that universe has got canceled. The universe got canceled because it was so bad.
Oh, you're talking about the freaking X-Men first gen or whatever?
Yeah, it was
Like the
called X-Men
younger
Apocalypse.
X-Men.
It was that trilogy.
Yeah. The ones with like freaking Silver Surfer and yeah,
Bro.
that was pretty.
I'm just saying, my mind would not have went to a freaking video game.
Because you didn't play the
Like,
game. You
talking
don't even know what I'm
about-
talking about.
Yeah, but we're talking about movies right now. So
But you
my mind
said,
wouldn't-
he said, how did they defeat Apocalypse? Like, Apocalypse only exists in the movies? Holy it.
Well, I mean,
So
we're on
weird.
the topic of movies, so like,
We're on the
You know.
topic
I'm
of
talking about
Marvel.
the 1978 comic.
Exactly, Joe. Holy it.
whatever, dude. Ride each other's cocks, whatever. Continue.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, sure.
You wanna 1v1 me, bitch? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, did you see all the freaking DC references? Or they made a couple of DC references in Fantastic Four?
How?
The fucking whenever the Thing picked up the green car, people believe it was like a reference to the first
Oh yeah.
Superman comic. Where he's lifting up a car that looks exactly the same.
I suppose.
You saw it on TikTok or some shit?
Oh yeah, dude. No, it was a YouTuber. He did a Easter egg breakdown.
New rock stars?
I don't know. I have to look at who. Yeah, he had an interview with the director because there was like a reference to WandaVision in the show or in the movie. There was like a store that had the same
Oh my
name
god.
as the town.
I have a theory. I know who. I don't know if it might be the Thanos threat. So like they announced after like Secret Wars, the first movie they're doing is X-Men.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
right, you're
like
right, Alan. It was New Rockstars.
I feel like Jean Grey, Phoenix will be like the threat, the Thanos threat. They're gonna build her up from the very
Yeah.
first movie. Then she's gonna get strong as yuck, become Phoenix.
Now, do you think she'll master the Phoenix Force or like no?
No, that's too OP. They didn't do it in the movie. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna get it and then she'll just die after they defeat her. And then we'll get Maker or Doom.
I don't know. There's a lot of freaking villains I could do.
Dang. Well, that concludes that segment. Spoiler discussions. I'd say I'd give Fantastic Four overall an 8 out of 10. You know, I'm not a believer in the point fives, point threes, so I'm just gonna say an 8.
I think I have to agree with that. It's like I feel like it was kind of like it was good. It definitely shows that they have the ability to bring back the Marvel Universe to what it was,
Yeah.
but
I'm gonna see it
it
again.
definitely
My
could be
review.
better.
It might go up, might go down. I'm pretty sure it'll go up though. My mind was just racing that whole movie, so I wasn't fully locked in.
I'm just upset because they keep pushing out these freaking just awful shows.
I mean, they're done with the shows. The last one was
Thank
Ironheart.
God.
They just
That's
released
good
it because like they already made it. They just want to get it
I
out
think
there.
they also released it just so they could fucking introduce Mephisto because it's like the big bad of the freaking show.
But yeah,
And then they needed to. Also, I will say that's a pretty good cast for Mephisto. Freaking Sacha Baron Cohen. He's a good
yeah.
actor.
Did you see his true form, the reflection?
Yes.
That shit was
Reflection of
crazy.
Spoon. Yeah. Because I know that in the show, I'm pretty sure she uses his magic unknowingly in order to like defeat the big bad.
They're not following up on that ever again.
Oh no. But they will definitely bring Mephisto back, but I don't think they're gonna bring her
He
back.
could be one of the like villains, the next universe.
That's what I was thinking. He could be a villain.
Mephisto was strong.
I mean, yeah. Also, that's how they could introduce fucking Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it could be set up in like Ghost Rider's movie, and like we actually get the full Mephisto battle with the universe or the
Mhm.
world later on.
I just hope. I hope they cast Keanu Reeves as Ghost Rider. That'd be awesome.
He's old.
I'm saying,
I don't. They could do the
niggas
kind of same
gonna
thing.
just get older and older.
They're not
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
do
know.
old ass actors in this universe, I don't think, unless the character is actually old, like Magneto.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be Ryan Gosling, dude. He
Ryan
literally looks
Gosling
like
is
him.
Ghost
Yes,
Rider?
because he's blonde. Ryan's blonde, and they're saying that like they're. I saw some interviews like Kevin Feige wants to put him in the universe somehow. Then a lot of scoopers are saying that he's Ghost Rider, that they cast him as Ghost Rider. Like he has the charisma of a lead actor. I feel like that was one thing we were missing in this post Endgame yet. Like we didn't have that charisma ass like Steve Rogers, Tony Stark. I feel like we got Reed in that role. We need more
Yeah.
charismatic actors. We need them back.
Is Venom part of the MCU?
No, but symbiote is left in the universe. We saw that in No Way Home.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say they could even introduce Null.
Oh, he
Dude.
could be one of the big
Yeah.
bads in the next world.
I was talking about coming
I
back
forgot
or
about
something.
him.
Bro
Yeah,
did get denied
I
pretty
don't think
fucking
he'll be
quick.
the end. He'll be one of like the big villains, but like I feel like at the end of the road it's gonna be the Maker or Doom.
Yeah.
The Maker just makes the most sense. We also got that freaking Mr. Fantastic that got obliterated in Multiverse of Madness. Maybe he survived somehow.
Yeah,
I
because
don't think I'd want him to be the Maker though. He doesn't have
no,
Maker aura.
absolutely not. No. I could definitely see like I said when it said like explain the Maker, it was good and then went bad. I'm thinking like, what if Reed Richards that we know that just or Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards makes like the Maker suit and it was like, hey, this is like this suit will allow me to like defeat Doctor Doom.
That would be insane if they did
And then
that.
and then Doctor Doom is like, yeah, I'm gonna kill your whole family. Does
My
that?
only thing is that the Maker is like a teenager when all that happens. Pedro's like established, like old, like standard Reed
Yeah.
Richards.
Yeah, true
The
that.
Maker's like sad because like nobody listened to him. He knew about the incursions before anybody else. He was like
Yeah.
trying to tell everyone that the incursions were happening, and then it was just too late, and his fucking world got clapped. They all died.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I mean, they could always do their own spin. It's the MCU. It could be Pedro.
Yeah, true that. Oh, well, it's a spin-off of something I saw earlier, Gavin, for you. You probably don't, you obviously don't have him added. I don't know if you saw that one. Freaking Brett posted a story on his Snapchat.
Oh God.
And he's like, new room tour. Bro, I think he might he's just trying to be you now.
What do you
Bro
mean?
had a freaking big ass Spider-Man rug.
Oh my God.
Freaking Spider-Man plushie on his bed. And then a Spider-Man statue on his desk. I was like, bro. Not to mention he has the freaking massive Spider-Man tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
needs to stop.
god.
I was like, there's no
He's
way.
assimilating.
He was not repping Spider-Man until I got down in the business repping Spider-Man.
I saw that and I was like, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Bro, he keeps adding me on shit. I'm so
Mm.
he's so annoyed, bro. He tried to follow me on what was it? I don't remember what it was.
Alright, well thank y'all for tuning into the stream. Let me know if you enjoyed the little podcast. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.